Hello, Pisces. How you guys doing? Welcome. I'm Patty, and I'm an empath that is doing your intuitive tarot today for the 9th through the 15th of November. So let's get started. So for those of you that are brand new, I am going to be picking, think for a second, be picking 3 oracle cards. It'll sort of give you the energies that have been going on with you. And then the energies, what is going to be happening through this week and towards the end of the week. So the first one's what's been going on, and the middle is what's going on for the most part of the week, and the third one is towards the end of the week, which should be good because we have a full new moon on the 15th. And then also too, Mars retrograde is out of here on the 13th. Can't wait. Just can't wait. Although you're probably you're catching this when it's happening. I'm recording it right before. So, yes. And then we also have Jupiter and Pluto coming in, which is going to be a little kerfuffle. So, but that's all happening before the 15th. So, get ready for that. So let's get started. So we have the magic stream, all about connecting the dots. We're listening, and we have coming apart. Now, just remember, coming apart doesn't always mean that. It means like, well, it partly means that it's coming apart, but it's coming together as well. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. So on the magic stream, we have the number 9. So with this, it is what's probably been going on with you. You're trying to figure out how to connect the dots. What's going on in your life? How is it connecting? How is it making sense? What's going on in that area? And it's something that you've been thinking about rather intensely. So this is just sort of like, somebody's pondering life or purpose or calling and what it really has a meaning and how it's all connected. So that's what's been going on. Now, the first part of the week and then probably the middle part of the week is the number 8, which is listening. And for the listening card, it's in the middle of the week. So it is about time to listen to somebody, or somebody needs to be listening to you. This means active listening. So with active listening, that means that you want to really listen closely, maybe repeat some of the words so that you're actually getting it and you're not just hearing it and it's going, you're thinking about what's going on in the day and somebody says, "Are you paying attention?" And you're like, "Oh yeah. Well, what did I say?" And then you can't repeat it. It's sort of that kind of an energy. So somebody is really needing you to listen, or you're going to really need somebody to listen about middle of the week. Towards the end of the week, you're going to see things sort of falling apart and coming together because on the 15th, we have a new moon. Yay! Because it brings in a lot of new energies. And if you look at the top, it's number 46, which equals 10. In numerology, and that means an ending and a new beginning, which with the new moon, there's a lot of good energies coming, and we are getting rid of those really icky, fighty, nasty energies before the 15th, because we have the Mercury retrograde leaving on the 13th. And it takes a couple of days for that to happen, and it's extremely powerful when it's stopped and it's getting ready to go in reverse. So when that happens, the turbulence and everything is just like twofold, threefold, fourfold, tenfold, whatever you want to call it. So it is going to feel like things are coming apart, but they're really not, because they're actually just starting and coming together in a good sense. The energies are going to change. And then towards the end of the month, there's actually some travel and stuff. Yeah, definitely. So there's going to be some stability. So these dots that you're trying to connect right now, you're trying to figure things out. For somebody, maybe there was an offering of a marriage or something like that, and you're trying to like, do I really want to do this, or I want to do this, but it's scary, and then you really maybe in the middle of the week need to speak with somebody that has been married for a long time, not for a couple of years, 20, 30, 40 years, 50 years. That's when you want to talk to somebody if you're fearful about something, because they've learned how to work together or work through the whole process. So this is a good thing, and it's something that's coming that's going to be stable for you, something that you've wanted, something that you're going to enjoy, but it is something very stable. Now remember, that's not going to come probably until the end of the week, because all this good things and the stability and all that kind of stuff, I got a gnat floating around here, is coming on the 15th. The 15th. Yeah. Beforehand, this is what it's going to feel like. So while you're going through the process, yes, 9 is intense. It is intense. Doing self-work, shadow work, trying to figure things out. Both of these are number 9s. These are going to be where you're just not getting much sleep. You're thinking too much. You're having a hard time falling asleep. You're contemplating things. You're worried about things. You're overthinking things. Again, what does this all mean? It's almost like sitting in front of Gandhi or the Dalai Lama or something. Is what is the meaning of life? That's sort of this feeling here. Just know that your journey is connected. Everything is connected. Whoever you cross, whatever the connection was, whether it's good, bad, short, long, there's a reason why they came into your life. And you just have to sort of release and let it go and then see what happens. But this is the beginning of the week. So this is still energies. You're still trying to figure things out. And the stability is to come. The stability and the happiness and everything's to come. That's more towards the end of the week. All right. So let's see what other energies we've got. Oh my gosh. You know what? They've been throwing these cards. I think they want me to get exercise because I've been getting cards all over the floor all day. It's like, you need to stretch. So we have the 2. Yeah, okay. So there is something. Oh, okay, somebody is maybe getting a marriage proposal and they're really scared and they're not quite sure what's going on. Or there's a coming together of 2 people that are actually really good friends or that know each other, that give and take pretty well, pretty good and easy. So, or this is also too a connection, connecting these dots of these 2 people. Why are you in my life anyway? Kind of thing. So that's something for somebody there. Lots of different energies in this. There is an offering. It sounds like, okay, thank you. For somebody, it sounds like somebody is going to be asking a parent for their hand, the daughter's hand. I don't know who that's for, or there's some new communication. And this might be a new friendship also. Asking, yeah, hey, do you have time? Do you want to get together sometime? Do you want to chat sometime? But this is a really good communication. Again, this is where the listening comes in. Remember, listening in the beginning of the week. So we also have, that's where that's coming in as well. All right, let's see what else for Pisces. 9th through the 15th, please. 9th through the 15th for Pisces. Ooh, see what I tell you? They keep throwing the cards. Yeah, look at this. Somebody's really going to have a wonderful time. 10 of Cups. So this is, again, remember I was talking about somebody asking for somebody's hand in marriage, but also asking the parents for their hand in marriage. Also, too, connecting the dots. Why is this happening? What is going on? Something might be moving a little too fast for somebody. Somebody might be pregnant and needing to get married. That energy there, which is going to take a lot of listening, a lot of talking, a lot of preparation for that to happen. Again, or there's a new friendship that is coming that is just going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. All right, so let's see what else there is here. Ooh. We have the 3 of Swords, the Knight of, I was going to say Knight of Clubs, Knight of Wands, and then we have the 10 of Wands. So now when you look at this 3 of Swords, a lot of people are like, oh, a breakup. No, it doesn't mean that as well. I mean, it could, but most likely that there is going to be something that's going to be hurtful. Something that, is going to, and I have a feeling this is going to be in a form of a message. Somebody's going to text somebody, somebody's going to call somebody, somebody's going to see and tell somebody something that's sort of hurtful. And that's not nice. That's really not nice unless it's talking in the truth to protect somebody, because we do have the 10 of Wands, again, being a burdensome or lifting that burden. So it might be that this person who is coming in is a friend enough to talk about the truth, to lift the burden and say, hey, you know what? They're really screwing with you. They're messing with you. Or, you know, the boss isn't planning on giving you a promotion, those kind of things. And to be there for you to pick up, and they're going to be there for you to listen. So even though that feels like it's coming apart, remember, if that is happening, that in order to have the new and the good, you have to get rid of the bad. And that's not really the bad. It's really, you've got to get rid of the low vibrations to allow those new and those high vibrations to lift up. So don't be afraid if that does happen. There is something new just right after that. All right. So let's see if there's what else for the Pisces. So there's a lot of good cards here. What it looks like is the goodness is there. Somebody's just not seeing it. They're overthinking, overstressing, over worrying. And somebody there is saying, hey, you just relax. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. But they're not paying attention to that. They're not listening to it. I don't know who that's for. Yeah, definitely. In the reverse, we have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Empress. The Empress is about nurturing. Remember, I said somebody might be pregnant. That is another possibility here. But the other thing, too, is that for someone, the offering of love and peace is in reverse. So something's more chaotic. That's where the coming apart is. That's more coming to the part. And this is where this needs to be listened. I think these are all together here. So there is something that is, but I believe that the listening is going to be the key. So whoever you come against, or if this is you that is going through a kerfuffle or something in the middle of the week, towards the end of the week, right before the new moon, that it's time to get it taken care of before the new moon, so that those beautiful energies of togetherness and happiness and all that stuff is coming in. So whatever it is, get her done before the 15th. If it can be done, get her done. That's my saying. Get her done. Get her done. All right, so let's see what else there is for the 9th through the 15th for Pisces. If there's anything I missed, please share it with me. If there's anything you would like me to share with them, please share it at this time. All I really hear, I keep hearing connecting the dots, connecting the dots, connecting the dots. I don't know who that's for. And that might be in regards to your journey. Somebody's questioning their purpose and their calling. Connect the dots in your life. What is it that the divine really has, you have this passion for? And what is it been doing? What have you been doing in that direction? Connect those dots. I don't know who that's for. So the divine really has a purpose and a calling for everybody. Yeah. And whatever that is, thank you. So whatever that is, that purpose, that calling that you have coming, it is to be pretty much something that, you know, he's naked because it's exposed. You're not afraid to share it. You're not afraid to tell about it. You're not afraid to do it. For example, I'm horses. I've been in the horse industry for years. Been into horses since I was 9. I mean, I was a little kid. I'd steal coins off my mom's dresser to go ride the horses down the street, because you had to pay to ride the horses. And I'd go brush them to ride the horses. They were probably so sick of me being there, but they would just let me ride once or twice around. I was happy. Just let me be on the horse. I'm happy. And but that is me. That is who I am. That is the rawness of me. In fact, you know, that is, the sun is what is bright inside you, what is light inside of you, what is a high energy inside you, whatever that is. That is you. And that's where the divine is saying, connect these dots. I'm trying to show you your purpose and your calling and what you're here for, what he designed you for. If you believe in the creator, the universe, or whoever that is for you. Yeah. Okay, so this is awesome. So something is coming fast in that regards to your passion, your calling. It is coming, and it's coming fast. Now, it could be because you're going to feel like something's falling apart. It's like, man, do I have to sacrifice in order to get really what I want? Yes, you do. It's just part of the process. It's sort of like, why can't I just be happy? Well, you got to know the battle, whatever. You have to have a battle in order to know what happiness really is. What is happiness? If you don't know the hurt or the pain, how do you know what happiness really is? Really? Okay. So, but this is going to be coming fairly quick. Or this is also for somebody that may be all of a sudden traveling really quick. But, or they're, remember I said somebody's going to be bringing a message? Man, I should not have cut my fingernails so short. Somebody's going to be bringing a message, and it's going to be an offering of something that you want, something that you've been waiting for, but it's going to come quick. It's going to come out of the blue. Boom. They say it or ask it. Because this is your blessing. This is your rewards. This is whatever you want to call it. So the 10 of Pentacles and then the 10 of Cups. You'll have it all. You just really got to know what you want. And this is where the divine's asking you to pay attention to you, yourself, and I. Because the dots are being connected. The story is being told. Are you paying attention to what your story is? You know, it's sort of like nutrition for me. Why did I get into nutrition? Now I understand why I got into nutrition, because I was overweight, got into weight loss, and that wasn't working, got into bodybuilding. I thought, okay, if I'm going to do this, then I need to do it right. Got a trainer, got that done, got on stage. I was 215 pounds 1 year, got on stage. A year later, at 136 pounds, competing in a bodybuilding competition, thinking, okay, I can change my body. Not a problem. No, I was all backwards. You have to change your spirit and your mind before you can change your body to make it last, right? So then that led to a degree in nutrition and fitness. That led to an author of a book. That led to working in hospitals in the nutrition. Do you see what I mean by how the dots are connecting? Why? I had no plans of working in a hospital. I had no plans of doing all that stuff. But it started out with just wanting to lose weight. So this is what I'm talking about, the dots connecting for you. That's what's going on in this week. And your rewards are going to come once you do your homework. So hopefully that makes sense for somebody. I don't know if it will or not. So I hope this was a good reading for you. It may resonate with you. It may not resonate with everybody. But there's some part that will resonate with everybody. I'll guarantee it. So I hope everything goes well for your week, and we will see you on the 16th, Pisces. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell if you want to watch the dailies. It'll tell you, because they're only 1 minute long dailies, and it will notify you when those are loaded every morning. So I hope you guys have a great day and a great week, and we'll see you on the 16th. Take care, Pisces.